Hello, Assalamualaikum. This video will be incorporating recording my voice in PowerPoint slide. So please have a look at your slide on the microsolid phase extraction. Here in the previous video, I already scribbled the microsolid phase extraction on the membrane protected microSPE, right? Okay, I will go towards the next part, which is the desorption. Okay, in my video I told you that the desorption can be in any desorption solvent that is available, which is the same with what you do in LLE. Okay, so after extraction, this membrane protected sorbent, okay, will be taken out and wash with what? Wash with any solvent or water that cannot elute the analyte yet, because washing is only for washing the rubbish and everything. So after you wash, you dry, and then you go and do desorption inside a tube. Okay, why it is a tube? Because this membrane protected SPE is only small size, having milligrams or grams of sorbent. And then when you want to dissolve, you can either shake it, or you can also try ultrasonication. Ultrasonication means that it includes the high strength of sonication that can help to break the absorption between the sorbent and the analyte out. Okay, after you ultrasonic for a few minutes, you can do any analysis that you want. So again, in this membrane protected microSPE, we have a CLWE, okay, conditioning of the membrane. Loading is not really load sample, but we put the membrane inside the sample. Wash, as I said before, and elution, which is desorption over here. Okay, now we go back to how we make this membrane protected microSPE, which means that how do we make this tea bag, okay, quote unquote. Okay, so the tea bag is actually, if you see in my previous slide over here, I cannot go back, I don't know how. This tea bag over here is sealed, okay, using the normal plastic sealer that your mom used to seal all those plastic bag for snack, everything, right? So it's the same thing. You put few milligrams or up to 1 gram of sorbent over here, depending on your application. Seal it here, make sure it's not coming out. So what kind of membrane we should use? So this membrane should be allowing the movement of the analyte from outside to inside, and then from inside to outside during desorption. Okay, that kind of membrane that we want usually is using polypropylene. We can use polyethylene as well, so any membrane available in the market. Okay, so after that you can do analysis, extraction as usual. Okay, so this slide shows the example of this is the GCMS chromatograms, determination of organophosphorus pesticide in sewage/sample. So this organophosphorus pesticide is used mainly in your mango. Unfortunately, yes, it is in mango, and also oranges and apples. Okay, why do we have in sewage/sample? Because this is it can leach into the soil and eventually go into your water system, and then eventually when you use the water is going out to sewage. Okay, if you see from this chromatogram, A is using the microSPE, the membrane protected. B is using hollow fiber SPME, the one with the pen size. And this one is using headspace SPME, the pen but in headspace. Okay, so if you see from A over here, what is the difference between A, B and C? Okay, of course the difference between A, B and C is that in microSPE membrane protected, you can see a lot more peaks. Is this good? Yes, this is good, because means that your GC later can see a lot of peaks, means that a lot of analyte as compared to the solid phase microextraction. Why this happen? Okay, you have to think back on the practicality of this method. So in my membrane protected microSPE, so the sorbent used is up to grams, right? As compared to SPME, which is only a coating. So in this case, in a very dirty sample, microSPE membrane protector is more superior, whereby it can absorb more analytes because of the higher surface area available for the absorption, just because it is large. Okay, so that's the difference. Okay, so now I'm going to stop this video. Before that, you are going to do active learning. So active learning, okay, active learning, make it seen up to 20 minutes. The instruction is simple. You have to draw schematic diagram of the membrane protected microSPE procedure within this journal. I'm going to send this in WhatsApp, and then you spend maybe 5 to 10 minutes digesting all the information in the procedure only. Okay, you don't have to read on the introduction and so on, and then you upload in the e-learning. So which part of the e-learning? This one. Okay, so upload your active learning material here. I put over here membrane protected microSPE. So you have to upload this by right it should be 11 AM, but I know that most of you have class afterwards, so by the end of the day. Okay, so as long as you upload, it's okay. Okay, thank you. See you in next video.